I'm just going to say who I tag. That's what I usually do. I'm going to tag Vicky Marie Living Life. I'm going to tag Laura Lifestyles with Laura. And I'm also going to tag Craig and Sue at Credible Fitness. And I'm going to do another tag. Tony, I'm going to...
Hey there, I'm Vicky Marie and...
I'm John, not Marie.
So I got tagged by Lori-Fluffynomo to do it's a fall tag, y'all. Fun fall tag. Yes. There's 9 questions, and I was tagged by Lori-Fluffynomo, and John, I like to have him come in and do the tags with me. And then this was created by Keto Diamond. So Keto Diamond created the tag, and then Lori-Fluffynomo tagged us. So we're going to answer the 9 questions. All right, first question, favorite cool weather food?
So for me, it would be a homemade red chili recipe that my mom used to make. And it's got meat and beans in it and spices, and always really good on a cold fall day, and have a little tortilla with it. And that was probably my favorite.
Yeah. And I like chili too on a cold day, but probably my favorite would be chicken and dumplings.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I eat that anytime, but something about cold weather, chicken and dumplings, and I do like chicken pot pies too, but I eat those any time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
All right, favorite cool weather smell?
So for me, that would be a fire going in the fireplace. You know, the smell of the wood in the fireplace burning. You know, you're outside, you not hear it, but you smell the wood burning in the fireplace. So that is just kind of a cool, neat weather smell for me. It means winter's here, or it's on its way.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that too.
No, you can't.
I am. I'm
You
gonna
have
go
to
with
pick
that.
your own.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I'm going with wood, burning wood too. No, I do like that scent in the fall.
Yeah.
Like when you go outside and not so much in our neighborhood anymore, but you know, when somebody's burning their leaves, I used to love that smell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or if somebody has a fire burning in their fireplace, I do really like that smell. So, yeah, I'm going to go with that too. Favorite place to view the fall?
So for us, if you've seen some of the other videos that we had, a drive through the mountains to see all the, whatever you want to call them, if you want to call them aspens or quakies, they churn different colors from oranges to reds to yellows, and it's just a neat panoramic of all the different colors. And once you get in the mountains, here in the mountains, you're way up high. You can just look down into the valleys and see all the colors. So for me, that's the best place to view the change from the summer, fall, and winter color.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go with that too. We've been married too long, kind of like, but it's true. That's where I like to view fall, where we are, is in the Rocky Mountains.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
get you that.
You'll give me that?
Yeah, but only 2. You can't choose anything else.
We'll see what the other questions are. All right. Favorite fall color?
So I think it'd have to be a pumpkin color, the orange pumpkin color. I guess that's, what you normally associate with fall, I would imagine. Mm-hmm. That's mine anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with more when the leaves are golden, that kind of golden color, so I won't copy you.
Wow, that's a surprise.
But I like the burnt orange too, but it's the contrast. I don't think I have a favorite color. It's just a favorite grouping, which is that when the leaves are changing, that gold and burnt orange. I'm looking outside because we have our tree that's just turning yellow. So.
Yep.
Yeah. Movie that puts you in a fall mood?
Oh, boy, that's a good one. Maybe you should go first because I really can't think of anything.
Well, and I've heard a couple of you have said Hocus Pocus. That I do like that one. It's funny. Harry Potter, of course, I think is the one I'm going to choose though, because that's the one that gets, that's the one that kind of gets me ready for fall. because it's that first one where he just goes to Hogwarts, and then he has his first Halloween at Hogwarts, and it's just, it's mesmerizing the first time you see it. So
Okay, I agree with that one.
okay, no, you can't copy me. Best fall event.
Best fall event.
Well, I know what yours is probably going to be.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fall is the start of hunting season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, that's definitely mine for get ready for all the different seasons that like to get out and do some hunting and get out there in the fall, winter weather and see what we can bring home and put on the stove or in the oven for cooking.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go with him going off hunting too. That's
She gets rid of me for the half a day that I'm gone when I go.
Well, you go antelope for a few days and
That's true.
elk for almost a week.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that too because for me, it's he goes and does that, and then what I like to do is just go. I don't know about this year, but go hunt for the sale, hunt for the finds. So, yeah,
Yep.
that's going to be
Hunt
mine.
for fun.
Yeah. Now, when the kids were home, it was a little different, and we don't have grandkids yet, so it might be different when we have grandkids. But right now, yeah,
Mhm.
that's going to be that's going to be my answer. Favorite fall memories.
Again, I would have to go with getting out and doing some hunting and getting all the travels out and into the mountains or into the plains. Depends on where we hunt, but just getting out and away. And for me, it's not so much the have to bag anything, but it's getting in the middle of nowhere. And it's more of a spiritual event for me, just being out middle of nowhere. Nobody's around for miles. You're just out there with nature and God and your soul.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Yeah, and he always brings me pictures back. He did let me share a clip on our channel a couple days ago when he was antelope hunting out in the prairie.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really nice. And I know you've brought back pictures of because you guys all go off by yourself.
Yep.
And then you even though there might be a group of you, but
Right.
you all go off by yourself and you're alone almost all day.
Yes.
And then out by yourself, and then you take your lunch. And I know you have brought pictures back of having birds land on your hand.
Yep.
Out in the middle of nowhere to eat part of your bread.
Yeah, I'm eating my sandwich and all of a sudden a bird will show up, and so of course you got to share. It's only natural.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I have to see if I have pictures of that.
Yep.
I did work out, and this is post-workout hair. So.
This is post-work hair. Just got home from work and got railroaded into this. So
Yeah. It could be worse.
could be.
Irrational fall fear. Scary things about the fall. Do you have any?
Well, for me back years ago when I was going to college and school, it's like fall always meant the start of school and doing the school stuff, and having to, study and all that fun stuff. So to me, that's not a fear, but you knew you had to take tests and you had to pass and had to get to, passing grades to move on to the next course, the next semester. So for me, that was always a fear. So, am I going to get the good grades? Am I going to pass my classes and get on to the next year or next semester?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, that start of school is a little bit anxious. I guess my irrational fear, I'm trying to think if I even have one, but I never really liked, okay, so here's one. Friday the 13th, that movie with Freddy Krueger, is that the right one?
I think so.
I think it was Freddy Krueger. I watched that once, and when I was younger, I watched it. I mean, I could watch it a little bit, but as I got older, I just couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And now when I see people dressed up like that, it freaks me out. I just, yeah, his character really freaks me out.
Yeah, I think for me, too, to add to that, I actually would have dreams about not knowing my locker combination for years
Yeah.
after I went to school. And that was the biggest fear of mine. I'd have this dream about not knowing my locker combination. So it was like kind of strange, but that was one weird thing for me.
You know, I used to do that. I used to dream about not knowing my locker combination.
Yeah.
And then I would have a dream that at the end of it was report card time, and I had forgotten to go to this one class all semester, and I would always fail it. I never knew what class it was, but I would always, like, there was this one class I was forgetting to take. I always thought maybe that's a message to me that there's something I'm forgetting about that's important in life.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not too far down. There you go.
All right, painfully funny fall memory. This is the last question, question number 9, painfully funny fall memory.
Why don't you go first on this? I'm kind of drawing a blank here.
I can't think of, I've been racking my brain trying to think of a painfully funny fall memory, and I can't remember one that just makes me laugh. I can't remember. I don't really have a funny fall memory.
Yeah, maybe the kids dressing up in their Halloween costumes, but you know, it's painful because our kids are obviously out of the house. We're empty nesters. Funny because they had some crazy funny costumes back then, and it was always a treat to see them dress up and go out and see what we could do. This year's going to be obviously painfully different for a lot of people that want to get out and do trick-or-treating, but you know, our society, we're creative. We'll find ways to get the kids out, get some candy, have some fun about it, and so that's kind of my take on it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, there was that when we were first, I think we were just dating, and you dressed up as the church lady, and I don't even remember what I dressed up as, but we went to a party.
Yeah.
That was painfully funny because he made a really good church lady. If you guys remember that character from Saturday Night Live. Yeah. Yeah. He played that really well.
It was quite fun.
We should resurrect that character.
No.
That was painfully funny.
Yes. Yeah. It was crazy funny.
I don't even remember what. Didn't we do one time too? You were a pregnant woman and I was a doctor or something, or I don't know. That was funny. So yeah, we always pick silly, fun characters.
Painfully funny because we laughed so hard it hurt.
Well, that's our answers.
Yep, we're sticking to it.
We're sticking to it. So we're gonna pick 3 people to tag, and this was tough. But some of the people I would tag, or I have tagged, a lot of people have already been tagged. So if you've been tagged for this and I tag you, then, you know, that's okay. You don't have to do it again. But I'm going to pick, and then and some people don't like to do tags on their channel. And if you don't, then, you know, obviously you don't have to do this one. But
I don't like to do them.
You don't have a choice. So I'm going to tag Angie over at Life and More Reloaded, Deb's Way. At Chris and Scott's Colorado Adventures. Right, guys, thanks for watching. Take good care, and I'll see you on the next video.
Happy fall.
Happy fall, y'all. Bye.
Bye.